the street. Crinkling bags with tricks and treats. Cobwebs clean to our feet. Sugar-filled smiles, sweet and neat. Monsters gnash and goblins cling. Every house we're diving in. Knock, knock, open the door. Give us candy, we want more. Knock, knock, open the door. Give us candy, we want more. Witches cackle, bats take flight. Filling up our bags tonight. Skeletons dance in the moonlight. Every stop is full of fright. Ghosts and ghouls in every nook. Look at all the treats we took. Underneath the stars we shook. Nights alive, go take a look. Crisp leaves clutch beneath our feet. Filling up with candy, oh so sweet. Halloween's rhythm can't be beat. Now we dance to the spooky beat. Monsters gnash and goblins scream. Every house we're diving in. Knock, knock, open the door. Give us candy, we want more. Knock, knock, open the door. Give us candy, we want more. Night fades fast, but we hold tight. To memories of this Halloween night. Night fades fast, but we hold tight. To memories of this Halloween night. I crept up close, so quiet and small. You didn't see me, nope, not at all. With a jump and a shout, I gave you a fright. I scared you so good, you jumped out of sight. I scared you, oh what a thrill. You jumped like a cat, I gave you a chill. I scared you, your face went white. Oh boy, I scared you, I did it just right. I was hiding in the hallway, crouched down low. You were walking by, going real slow. Then I jumped out fast with a big loud whoa. Should've seen your face, it was funny too. I scared you, you screamed so loud. I'm so sneaky, I feel so proud. Your hands went up, you spun around. I scared you so bad, you almost hit the ground. So closer with my little feet. My plan was perfect, oh so neat. I scared you, I did it, made you jump so high. It made me laugh so hard, I almost cried. I scared you, you're out of breath. That was the best scare I've done yet. Your eyes went wide, you shook in place. I'm the scared champion, you can't keep pace. I'm the best scarer, no one compares. I've got ninja skills, I'll catch you unawares. You can't see me, I'm too quick to spy. I'll sneak right up, ooh, oh my. I scared you tomorrow, you just wait. You can try to hide, but it'll be too late. I'm a scare machine, it's what I do. Next time I'll get you with something new. I was hiding in the hallway, crouched down low. You were walking by, going real slow. Then I scared you, gave you a fright. I'm gonna do it again, watch out tonight. The Scare King's here, better be on guard, 'cause scaring you silly, well, it's not that hard. King's here, better be on guard, 'cause scaring you silly, well, it's not that hard. Chester's creeping, crawling close on the street. One night wonder sneaking swiftly, can you see? Halloween night, he's lurking light, so carefree. Candy bags, he grabs, oh, so greedy. He's Chester the candy crook, sly and slick. One-eyed raccoon, always quick on his trick. Grabs the sweets and doesn't stop. Stealing candies non-stop. Through the shadows, bags his snacks, just snack, snack, snack. Gum and chocolates in his patches. Patch. One eye gleaming in the night. Filling his paws with all the light. He's the king of the street. He's stealing treats. Candy coated paws, so sweet. Chester's trick is oh so neat. Pumpkin buckets filled to brim. Chester dives in on a whim. Licorice lollipops and more. Or. Every quarter's a candy score. Or. One-eyed wonder, sly and slick. Halloween night, he's the pick. Candy bags, beware the hand and Chester sneaking, oh so grand, and one eye sees it all, no doubt, out. With a smirk, he twists about, out. Candy trail follows where he goes, ooze. Stealing sweets, that's how it flows, ooze. He's the king of the street. He's stealing treats, candy coated paws, so sweet. Chester's trick is oh so neat. Buster hides as the night fades away. Candy stash safe for another day. One last grab, then off he flies. Lies. In the moonlight, no goodbyes. Buys. He's the king of the street. He's stealing treats. Candy coated paws, so sweet. Chester's trick is oh so neat.
Hello! What's going on? Welcome to another exciting evening of Roar Stream here in the Void. We're doing Spooky Night. Spooky! Willow pointed at the things that are spooky. They're everywhere. So much spooky shit everywhere. We're gonna play some of the Void. Let's get upstairs. Hello, kitty. Mwah! I am doing the thing. You are gosh darn right I'm doing the thing. Hello, Feelanoid. Are you ready to play some, Wordle? So I don't check the Wordle board until I do Wordle. Because if I do that, I know what your word is, and I will know what I'll have a freebie. So I will read the Wordle after I actually do the Wordle, or on non-stream nights I'll read them. So if I don't actually say anything in Wordle, it's not because I'm ignoring you. That said, the word of the day is going to be... Is bitch a word? There's no way bitch is allowed, right? What? That's an acceptable word? Well, I know what my new starting word is. No way! No way! Oh my... Okay. It is a legitimate term for a female dog. Yeah, I know it is. True. I know. But come on. It's the New York Times. And this is Secret of Mana. And this is a Halloween gift. I think our next word is going to be toils. Ooh. All right. How about... Could it be point? All right. It could be point. It's joint, isn't it? It's fucking joint. I know it's joint. There was way too many. The very...
Pebs, Beni, Pepsi, Kong, Pepe, Beni, Crystal
Pepe.
Pebs, Diet Right.
Pepe. I love the Pepe frog. Oh, let me send this off. That was a good one. Well, I know what my new starting word is. Where's the... I need to not send... I got a new work... a work group text. I need to not send it to that group text. People will send like little tidbits in their Wordle, and it will be like, mine are feeling like crap today, and it's like, damn it. You've played Sweardle for 8 days now, all ad-free. If you've enjoyed it though, why not consider donating to my local homelessness charity, Launchpad? It beats washing your mouth out with soap and water, and also helps someone well off. This is the only time you'll see this ask, so click the button. Dick! Okay. I prefer either moist or worst. Okay, well at least I know. But that's the... Okay. Moist and Pearl also gets you RSTLM and AEIO. Also, Pearl is the first word from the RPG, from Mario RPG. Now that I know that you have a couple of different words, maybe I'll just assume that you didn't use moist. I'll assume, because the moist is I know that it's one that you use. What's a good word that... Shut up. Jesus. What is a good word that has this? Scab? No. How about... Come. How about come with 2 M's? Really? Does this thing even have... I'm gonna try and get this, but next time on Sweardle, maybe I'll try like a completely fake word. I don't even know if it actually checks the dictionary. Like, is come with 2 M's a real word? Is it... It's not cuck. Is it... Cuff? Kent. Is cunny? No way that's a real word. Hold on, I'm gonna blur this for a second. Cunny. There's no way cunny is a real word. I got the City University of New York Urban Diction. Honey. City University. You can see Urban Dictionary. Referring to cute or adorable. Nope. City University of New York. Nope. Cats Unite New York. Nope. Most often a typographical error for cunt. Cunny is totally slight. That I'll agree with, but yeah, it should have two N's. C-U-N-Y. Get the cunny mug. Now what? I can't get the cunny mug. Aw. That sucks. All right, let's get into the void. We wasted enough time on that. Yeah, cunny I would have gotten if we'd had like 5 letters, or at least I might have gotten it. Where is void? There you are. So I got a new picture. I posted it in the Discord earlier. But if we ever lose track of which lady we're talking about, I can pull up this this piece of paper right here, and we can see. It's like, so who do we need to talk to tonight? I told Kitty if she doesn't like the void, I am 100% not offended if she does. This one's a weird one. I understand that. We need to go northeast from Uta to Ire, which we did, and jump over a ledge, which we did. Now we need to go to darkness. And we need to make sure Ire's second heart is full. Ire. Okay, so make sure that that Catherine Janeway Aldi version is full very soon by cycle 15. We need to go to darkness. Where are we? I didn't have a lot of time this evening to oh god. There's a lot of color in Heathen. You know what? I think I'm gonna let him have that color. Where even am I? I'm not sure where I am. Oh, I'm in the darkness reservation. Okay, let me get that time back. I'm here. So what is going on in this cycle? Is there any color anywhere to pick up? There's color over here. Have we been to Ema? We haven't been to Ema. Maybe it's time that we visit Ema. That's not what the walkthrough says. Oh my god, the moorage is so full.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
Your boy says hi. Hello, boy. What's going on? You ready for the world's most esoteric video game?
I'll be your guiding light.
So here's the thing about the void. We are currently on. There we go. Nice. We are currently in cycle 13. There is 35 cycles in the void. Ooh. I don't even know how to collect those things. I think those are rats. Boy. How are you all? I'm gonna come over here after I fill up with Azure. Get some speed in this boy. There we go. Double speed. Have we had a nice summer? Next stream we're going to be going back to slay the princess. You have new meds for the cough? Excellent. Did you catch the vid? Or is it... I don't remember if you said why you coughed last time. Come here, you mongrel. Come here. Come here. Fine. Be that way. He doesn't even want to bother with the fireflies. I was going to chase you this way. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Say you had a vid test. What? Oh, a COVID test. Aren't those, like, instant? Like, shouldn't you, like, know, like, right away? We just had our COVID shots the other day. They said a day. I'm pretty sure it's like 15 minutes.
Riches will come to you soon.
But, you know, who am I? I'm not a doctor. Look how many... There was so much color in here. My God, I would have been heartbroken if one of the brothers had gotten to this. I would have been devastated. It was a proper test at a clinic, not some corner store drug pharmacy thing. Your arm still hurts. My arm doesn't hurt super bad. It's still a little tender, but it's kind of, we probably shouldn't do it all in one. It probably isn't the best idea, to be 100%. But it was the option that was available. Let's pump up definitely some amber. We need a lot of amber. I think our new friend, whose name is RVA, needs amber and gold, I think, right? Ooh, I don't have any gold for her. If you don't come here, I'm gonna cry. Ah! I'm gonna cry. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I don't know how to summon these creatures here at the bottom. I might need to leave these for the brothers if I can't figure it out. Let's check over here. It looked like there was a few of these rodent critters, which I think can be gotten using the bait glyph. Anyways, Villainoid, I'm sorry that you feel bad. Probably the worst vid test you've ever had because you were trying really hard not to cough. Oh yeah, that would be bad if you coughed during a vid test. Those. Oh, I really don't want to have to go back up there. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave the rest of that for the brothers. I think I've gotten enough here. How much did I actually leave? Did I leave a lot? Oh God, a lot of violet, but I'm straight up full on violet. We will let the cycle pass and pump that through.
Azure. Crimson.
I think I pumped things into darkness. I did. So, oh God. Who takes violet? I need to dump off some violet with somebody. Like, real bad. Violet. Ava takes violet. Have I opened up Ava's second heart? I have not. We're going to go to Ava and give her some violet. Your mom takes violet? I don't know if my mom would take violet. I don't know if I really have a, you know, a bone in the race.
You're almost depleted.
Of
You're
which
dying.
color she would take, but I think she would take azure. What else do I want to pump through? A little bit of emeralds. As much violet as I can without wasting any. And a little more red. And I said a little more red. Perfect. Where am I? I'm not sure where I'm at. Is that me? If you're talking about the older lady, Booba. If you're talking about the older lady, the one who looks kind of like Catherine Janeway, no, she takes gold. She takes gold and she takes amber, crimson, violet. You know what I did a while ago? I made a color button on my touch portal, so if I ever wanted to hear the voice of color, if I want it to sound really quiet, I can push that button. Let's try that again.
Don't fear death.
There we go.
There is no death in the void.
So if I ever want to hear the voice of color, we can hear that from now on. I don't think I have it set up for you to do it, but I don't think you ever would want to, so that's perfectly fine. I think my mom would like purple.
If it isn't the new brother, you're quite a specimen. Have you come to replace my whaler? To own me? Consume my flesh? Like hell you will. Get out. You no longer serve me. Go at each other's throats while you learn who's a spirit and who's alive. I'm on my way. Color is already filling me, preparing me to rise to the surface. When I arrive, I'll turn that world into a fairy tale and launch a golden age that will cause angels to envy people. Now go and tell your pals to free me, and be quick about it. Or you can do it yourself, if you're not too scared. Timid thing.
This is what we call the let's try every angle and see
Wait.
which one sticks.
The more gold there is in you,
Yes.
the faster you'll feed me.
Yeah, we know. We know. Yes, thank you. We know. We know about that. We know. What else do you take? Do you take amber as well? I think I've got a lot of that too. You do look awesome in purple, Kitty, but you look awesome in anything. Slow fade up the body. They knew what they were doing in Russia. What are you doing? I told everybody that we weren't being sexy in this game. You lied to me. Willow, point at the liar. Oh, I thought you had something to say. Amber, then. She's going to lose some more of her chains, and now we can move deeper to the north. If I get Ire's second heart, I'll be able to go visit Ole. Do you have no... Did I not fill... I beg pardon? This game sometimes. This game's killing me. What's going on with this channel? I don't mean to interrupt Lady Ava here, but what's going on her TV? You're gonna burn your ass, by the way.
Golden Eyes, stay with me. I'm better. And forget Sister Death from the greenhouse. What did you ever see in her? Let her go. She's not your mother. She's imagining things.
There is absolutely no honor among the sisters. Do you have anything else important to say? One more sensual dance before we go. Usually they have 2 sayings per heart level. The cat is on the mandolin. Okay, she has nothing to say. So now that Ava's second heart is open, we are able to move upwards towards the blimp. Unfortunately, Sprawl's not here to see the blimp. He's been very excited to see the to see the stern blimp lady. I hate the physics in this game. I need to stop jumping. Oh, Lord. I should just stop. There's a reason that the Let's Play that I think everybody, like Sprawl and you and I all watched, there's a reason that he didn't do a lot of bunny hopping. What do I have inside of me? This is going to be a mine, unfortunately. Means I will probably have to protect it. It looked like there was a ton of color in here. I don't think this area is worth it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be straight up real with you. I don't think this entire chamber's worth it. I'm just gonna go straight to the exit. Right through the enemies that are probably gonna damage me. This was a mistake. All of this was a mistake. I don't even know where the things are I'm supposed to collect in here. Where are you going? Okay. Good. First things first. Let's dump our gold. And we're going to pump some amber. As much as we can. What else does she want? She wants amber and gold. And what I really need is gold. Pump a little bit more purple. Perfect. Okay. Let's... Where am I? We are going to take a oblong route.
I can see you.
What? What's the matter? Hi, Echo. I have nothing for you, Echo. I'm not interested, Echo. Thank you, though. Echo is the traveling sister. You can run into her. It's not important.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
Fine. I don't really have much interest in Echo. How close are we to winning this game? We're in the concept of getting close to winning this game. Let me put it this way, Kitty. We have 2 more streams scheduled. I don't think we're gonna see the ending in those 2 streams. In terms of the game... Oh my god, where
I
are...
will teach you to bring the dead
Ooh,
to life.
look at all this purple. It's hard to say. I would say, realistically speaking, we might be homing in on halfway. What do you think, Feelanoid? You've seen the entire game, right? I'm going to plant a tree. What I'm going to do. You saw the Let's Play, didn't you? I'm going to plant that, and I'm going to plant some azul. In fact, I'm going to plant as much as I can. Wait, you read a Let's Play? Did you not? Did you? There was a video, is the one that I remember. Was there a text Let's Play? Alright, let's paint. We're going to do some gold.
You
step closer to death.
I mean, there might have been a text Let's Play, but I don't really know how that would work. That said, that's okay. God, it's really hard to say. What do I need the most of? Pretty much everything.
You will die because of this.
And let's do a tree of amber. And I'm going to be honest, the Let's Play was fantastic. I think we'll do... I want to do one more of amber. I think I do, because I want to go past Ava's domain.
One step closer.
I did the donor glyph, suck my ass. Get out of here with that. I did the donor glyph. Unbelievable. Get me out. Yes, thank you. I think I'll save the rest of these trees if there even are any. Did I? That's the one I just planted, right? Summoner's not ready to go, so I will leave him. And then once I check the silver, we'll head out. And then we will hang out at this exact spot. You know what? I lied. I'm going to fill up this tree too. Because I'm going to hang out here and make sure that I collect this. Like, all of it. Like, I'm not going to let a brother take any of this.
You're losing yourself.
Okay.
Gold. Crimson.
Very soon, we're going to be getting another task, and I want to make sure that we are as filled up on color as we can. We are supposed to be getting through the older sister's chamber by next cycle, which is a little worrisome. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Actually, it's not worrisome at all, but I want to be able to make sure that I'm keeping up with what the walkthrough wants me to do. I've been reading up, by the way. I've been looking up some stuff about the Void.
Riches will come to you soon.
And apparently,
I am the color of your power and fame.
one of the they made a lot of changes between while we're in this chamber. We'll talk a little bit. They've made a couple of changes between the versions. From the Russian version to the English version, they truncated a lot of stuff. They made a lot of quality of life changes. But they also made it tremendously more difficult. From what I hear, when they brought it over into English, it was like night and day more difficult. So I don't really feel particularly, bye Kitty, we don't really feel particularly bad about following a guide, about taking all the advice you can, about, you know, using a, you know, easiness cheat. I'm perfectly, not cheat, patch, a easy mode patch. All things I am perfectly morally okay
I am
with.
the color of your power and fame.
That I kicked his ass.
I just kicked his ass!
I like how it only every now and then wants to play the sound effects. Okay, let's go talk to his sister. Oh, I am in cycle 15. This is the cycle where it wants me to be able to move forward. So we are on track with where the walkthrough wants us to be. By cycle 15, aim to have Ire's second heart open. I think we should be more than okay with. We have so much amber pushed. We have enough gold pushed. That one also didn't play. What's wrong? I think... Oh, I think I know what's... I know what's going on.
Do not come. Do not come.
I know what's going on and I don't like it. That's annoying. It's something I'll have to take a look at. I don't even know if it's something I can fix.
This is the worst!
I think what's happening is that there's like two different systems going on, and they're not like things that aren't stream alerts, like the fireworks kind of clog up the system. I don't know if that's the case or not, and I hope it's not the case because I don't know how to fix that. Where am I? Do I have enough? I'm going to spend like a little bit of time. There we go.
It's not just a watch. This button emits a hypersonic signal. If I'm anywhere in the city, I'll hear it and I'll come.
Do not come. I'm not sure how I would even go about fixing that. Oh well. Part of me thinks I need to actually just move away from the Twitch alert system. I really don't want to do that. Or maybe just, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Not your problem. There you are. Can't trick me this time. I know where you're hiding.
I'll figure
Can't
something
see
out.
the boobies.
Okay?
Oh, look at them. Oh, well, we gotta make sure we are all filled up with color now. Hold on, gotta make sure this is all filled up. I said filled up with gold. That's not gold. There we go. Oh, we should have enough for her second heart.
You're wasting.
I don't like this sister. Okay. That's interesting. Look up at the top left here. This is completely something you don't need to care about, but at the top left where it says slot machine, now where the skip alert is, that's grayed out. I think that's what the problem is. It's getting clogged up there somehow. Not your problem though. I'll work on that later. Let's give you some gold. Hello? It does not like my donor glyphs tonight. This is... I think that I remember this from the videos, that it's kind of like watching your mom dance, which is extremely off-putting.
Naive brothers guard the sisters and their realms. They don't even understand how they're all connected. The more you take from a realm by giving, the weaker that brother keeper will be. Because when a dream withers, so does the fear. Maybe that's the only good thing that has come of your glyphs.
It also doesn't help that she seems extremely antagonistic, even more so than a couple of the other sisters, that's their whole thing, is being antagonistic. Ever her terms of service up? Nope, we're getting sensuous touching now. Aw, yeah.
Not all glyphs damage the realms equally. And there's some wisdom to that. The donor has almost no effect on the realm, but using color to battle with predators is more hurtful. should you give color to a sister? Well, we'll leave that for another time. The most damage you can do to a realm is to battle with its keeper.
What? No, it's not. That's not true. That's not even close to true. Also, I didn't even unlock her heart. What is going on with me today? I wondered why she hadn't gotten up. Thank you. That last one is not true. Damaging the brothers has nothing to do with the realm strength. It actually works in reverse.
Your sister Death told you this is your home. But it isn't a home. It's a canvas, Golden Eyes.
I'm gonna zoom in
And
on her.
we are your paints.
Yeah.
It isn't hard to waste us, and that's exactly what you're doing. The more you draw in a realm, the less color appears there each cycle. Why doesn't more come? It's not the sisters' fault. You spread color in vain, and it turns into predators. You draw glyphs without knowing why you draw. So color gives birth to the predators. They are your offspring, your creations. The offspring of your meaningless gestures.
I didn't have to feed you.
Color comes to you, but you have nothing to accept it with. Until you found your true heart, you do nothing but seed predators.
She's just so wildly unpleasant. Like, some sisters make it their business to be unpleasant, and that's nice. I don't know, it doesn't work for her. I'm not sure what the difference is. I don't know what to tell you. All this. Actually, I take it back. We'll push a little bit of gold. We're gonna need gold for Ole. Before I move up to Ole, are there any massive hits of color? I'm gonna save real quick and take a look. Where's some massive hits of any actual? Oh my god. Okay, shut up. We need to go back to the fog garden. That was almost depleted. How? Pump some gold. Pump some silver. Sure, whatever. We need to head back here real fast before any of the brothers figure about this one.
You're wasting stuff.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Death. I kind of think this might be how the, Jesus Christ. Okay. About that. Which glyph is it that I need? I need Hawk.
So I drop. That's how life slips away.
That was worth it. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, that thing didn't see it coming.
No regret. I will teach you discipline.
That was not color efficient in any way, but it was worth it. Do I want to plant anything here? There's a lot of gold. In between the different cycles, you'll hear color, and he'll mention, like, when he pops up in one of the chambers, like, hit that particular color, which this case was gold. There will be a ton of gold throughout. Or there will be a ton of that particular color, which I think that's just swell. Do I need to... Come here, you. Come here, you. I want to scare him. Here we go. Really? Someone's gonna come back for that one, right? Someone's gonna come for that. Ooh, like this one? Not wasted.
I will bring you luck.
So while we're collecting color, how are you feeling about that storm coming up, Kitty? Do you feel a little better now that we have our shed is finally destroyed? Now that we finally took it down. The shed that we never wanted to begin with, and it's just been in our property. Because I've never wanted to take it down, and you know, we ended up getting stuck with it. And here we are. Is that pretty much the thick and thin of it from your point of view too? Because like it is nice to have it out of the way. Thank you.
Sisters will kneel before you.
Where are you going?
I am the color of your power.
It's actually... It's actually a little interesting how much color has come into Sister Death's chamber. This is a lot of color for Sister Death. For, you know, spoiler reasons. Damn it, that would have gotten that Firefly. Where are you coming from? Where are you going? I was mentioning in the Discord before that I was going to play the Void, and who was it? It was Trell mentioned that this was just a like it was a fancy management sim, and I can't unsee it now. You know what? I think I'm going to leave that one Firefly for the brothers. I think they've earned it. Okay, again, I'm going to save just so I don't lose any color. And from here, we want to move up to Ole. Any huge patches of color on the way up? Not really. Ooh, except for the hump mine. I don't know if I care about the hump mine. I've got pretty much a full palette. Let's just head up to Ole.
You're wasting Nerva from your hearts. You don't have enough color inside you. You'll die as soon as you leave this chamber.
I'm not even in a chamber. Shut up. So this is Ole. For all intents and purposes, Ole is the game's official main what's the word? Not protagonist, but I guess main sister. She's like the primary sister according to the game. Son reminded you of Tulip. I kind of want to play Tulip again. I might schedule it for the new year. Atmospheric. This is actually one of the closest chambers to the surface. Kind of ruins the somberness when you physics off of things and bounce off the ceiling.
tasting your soul.
Okay, fair enough. Hello, Ole. Fill up with gold. The game has told us for the entirety of the game that we were born for Sister Ole.
Drop.
She does have a weird chamber, but to be fair, they all kind of are.
I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't even know what to call you now.
I am Sir
know
Reginald.
I was meant to be your bride, but I can't be. I was given to another brother. Since that time, you've aged so much. I might as well be your daughter. Why does time change you so, yet I don't change at all? And why is it so cold here? And whose voices am I hearing all the time? Will you teach me about everything?
I mean, I can try. I don't really know all that much about anything, really. Certainly no more than you do, not about the Void. You've been here longer than me. Roar TV channel is not helping this scene.
It's so strange here. What town is this? Yesterday, I saw a moon in a well of shining clouds. It was so beautiful. Then suddenly, something fell. A girl, radiant and shining, with wings. She was in tears. Since she landed, she's been dashing around restlessly. Is she an angel? I call her Godsend. I can't tell what was a dream and what was real. But you'll tell me everything, right?
No disrespect, Ole, but I was looking ahead in the walkthrough. Big spoilers. I'm supposed to be receiving the assignment next cycle, but it doesn't want me to defeat the worm for a while now. Why? The worm is super easy to cheese. Maybe I should do that first. Maybe he's just in a loft or something. Yanni's chamber is even worse. Ole's chamber is very ordinary in a way. Yanni's is as well, but in a worse state.
Teach me everything you know while I still have time. Tell me about this place. Is it true that there are other chambers nearby, and all of them are your creations?
No.
Is it true that we, the sisters, are your dreams?
Also no.
And the brothers aren't your doing? Is it true?
That one is true.
You won't tell me?
1 for 3.
Can't. What a pity.
All of those other things weren't true. What else do you want? I've got quite a bit of gold. I'm not going to fill her second heart, but I will give her a bit more gold. Now that I have her first heart
Is it true you like titties?
I mean, who doesn't? Now that I have her first heart unlocked, I'll be able to move into her chambers.
I don't understand you. But don't leave me, please. I need to see you all the time.
We just met. We just met, Ole.
By drop. That's how life slips away.
Literally just met. do I leave? Do I just go into the door? Okay, good. Okay, let me save here. And it wants me to go here, the memory garden, right? Make sure I'm going to the right place. Yes, memory garden. I mean, everybody does feel annoyed, literally.
My name is Amber. Yes, how sorrowful a man's path can be. The void is often called a sleeper. Right now, it means the same thing. But this limit hasn't always been a sleeper. Before he ceased to live, it was awake. And I gladly came here. He was an artist and a poet, a creator. Back then, when the sleeper created dozens of sisters, I came here even more willingly. But now he has fallen into slumber, and worms are crawling around his chambers, and his soul is descending deeper, right into the nightmare. That's how souls are lost. People just fall asleep. Souls are heavy after all. To hold a living soul inside, you need to think and create sisters.
Where's Roar TV from? I don't know where that one was from. I think it's from Adventure Time, but I'm not sure. So that was Master Color. Color has begun to speak in the void. He has begun to speak to me. He is able to speak to the sisters. Actually, Color is able to talk to everybody. Color only speaks to those he chooses to, though. It wants me to grow a full gold and a full violet. I can do that. Don't tell me twice. In fact, I believe that the brothers consider it taboo that the sisters talk to to Master Color. What was that? That was gold. Let's do an amber as well. No, violet. Gold and violet.
You will die because of this.
And it also says that I should do another 2 to 3 trees in different colors that I need. You don't have to tell me twice. Also, by the way, this little guy up here, that little guy hanging from there, that's the Ice Pig logo. The Ice Pig Lodge's logo. I'm almost 100%. Do this tree in... I don't have enough violet. I guess gold. And I have, oh.
You broke a taboo.
I didn't have enough gold. How lame. Let's do one more. Mostly, Kitty, I just take things that look fun and I just put them in the... I just put them in the channel. I usually just like look on like Apple gifts, like Halloween, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? I think it's almost break time. It is almost break time. Let me fill up real quick. I will keep the purple in there, as well as push through as much gold as I can, because I'm going to get a couple golds and a little bit of silver in my life. And as much... Did I do emerald? I did. And as much emerald as we can. Excellent. Now that's it. Let's come out here. save real fast, and then next cycle, I think a bunch of stuff is going to happen. That is next cycle. I need to take a break because I'm out of drink. I will be back in 3 minutes. Go stretch your legs, you know, stretch your back, do all that sort of fun stuff. I will be right back. I have returned. And now Kitty has a sub again, and that explosion scares me every time. Alright. What were we doing? We are going into the next cycle. We have enough color because I did that before.
Violet, azure, crimson.
There's a whole bunch of color everywhere. Okay, I think a bunch of stuff happens a cycle. Let's fill up in here before the brothers come into our face. That's not what I wanted to say, but it's too late now. You know what? You know what I meant. We're going to talk to the Mantid this cycle. I'm pretty sure.
Do not come. Do not come.
And once the Mantid arrives, that's going to be a tall order, because my god, is that a sexy man. It said it wanted me to fill both hearts of Ole. I think I will go for the Ole ending just because I feel like going for tradition needs to be a priority. I'm going to push more of this. That said, I might just end up cheating and seeing all of the ascensions. That's enough. What I am coming to the realization is...
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
I am coming to the realization that we are 1,000% not going to finish this in the 5 days allotted. So I'm not sure what the best solution to that is. I will probably end up... I'm gonna have to see how things roll out when it comes to how the next games roll out. I don't know if they will all need 2 streams, that sort of thing. But that's a problem for later. Do I want to plant one more tree? I think I do. I'm going to plant one more tree right here. Right smack dab right here. There's already enough purple in my palette. I'm going to push some silver, I think. Excellent. Let's get out of here. We'll see what color is available. I think there's plenty here in the Darkness Reservation. Let's go grab this before any of these stupid brothers get to it. Or not.
Young one, I don't know who you are, but I'm sure you're here to perform great deeds. I don't care about the brothers who don't want to teach you. I will become your mentor. From now on, I'll always be your friend and healer. As a reward for your diligence, I'll reveal to you a sacrament hidden from the sisters. The sleeper, who they call the Void, is mortal. Our duty as brothers is to protect the sleeper's life at all costs. He gave us shelter and a home. He graced us with color. Yet you can see what's happening. He's dying. Dying because his last drops of color are being wasted on inanimate matter. Someone is wasting his last life source, turning precious lympha into nerva. That's why these damn predators are multiplying in such numbers. Spent nerva revives inanimate matter, and they appear. These creatures also want to live, and to devour all lympha, depriving the sleeper of the last drops of his life. It's tragic, young one. I don't know how you did it, but you managed to defeat the pangolin. There are 2 more left. One in Hiresville, and the other in Hades. Defeat these before the end of the 30th cycle, or they will have drunk all there is to drink.
This isn't Mantid.
Make a new miracle.
The walkthrough said Mantid. This is Montgolfier, I think, isn't it? Okay, so he gives me till the end of 20th cycle, I think, right? Something like that. I don't know, but let's go here real fast. We will grab the amber in here, which honestly, we don't even need that much. We'll pump a little bit. Let's grab this. The question is a matter of priorities. It wants us to go get Ole's second heart is the next priority according to the walkthrough, followed by killing the the Triton. Which I suppose we could kill the Triton. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to fight the Triton right now. I might need to do Triton on another night. We'll see. We can... I bet you there's some things we can do that don't involve the Triton. We could go do the worm. The worm is fun. The worm is a complete cheese fest. As terrible as the pangolin is, The worm is hilariously broken. Where is the worm? He said... Hey. The walkthrough doesn't say. What do you got? You still don't have anything. This is the world's worst summoner. Did I collect from you?
The sisters will kneel before you.
So, there apparently is a big part of using silver whenever you do things that involve spending Nerva inside of the void, like giving to sisters. I haven't seen any enormous signs of that in any of my playing, but we are going to have to find it. If we start seeing very angry critters inside of the sisters' chambers, then we know we've done some bad things. My god, look at this palette. That is beautiful. Maybe we should go fight the worm. We couldn't possibly be better prepared than we are right now. Let me save right here while I look for... Actually, I can just do this. The worm is in Ellie's chamber. Have I opened up Ellie? We can go there next. In fact, we do need to do that. Let's do that. We are here. We've already opened up to her, so let's go talk to her.
Search for glyphs and reveal hearts.
Every now and then the sisters overlap in their jabbering. Okay, you are full. Dump you here. You are full. Let's dump you here. We could do a little more gold. We could do quite a bit of emerald. And we could pump a little more azure. Walkthrough might want you fighting the worm later to avoid a trigger or something. I can't see how. Possibly. The reason I'm saying I don't think so is because that's not what the other where are you going? That's not what the other playthrough did.
From your hearts.
Which I know it's not all about what the other playthrough did, but still. That guy seemed like he knew what he was about. I don't know. I think we're going to be okay, but it is a fair thought. What do you need? What sister is this? This is Ellie, and she needs crimson and silver, which I have tons of both. Actually, just silver, actually. But I've got enough, and that's the important thing. I believe that she has a heart in here. I'm probably going to go a little out of order from this walkthrough. Ellie does not have a heart. I'm assuming this is a truncated walkthrough, which does not take for account my abundance of color. Also, this seems unsafe. Hi there. I have crimson, and you want crimson, and I need to sneeze. I'm going to start this cutscene, and I'm going to sneeze.
Looking for the way up. This contraption won't fly anyone to the next limit, even if you fill it with color. So don't get your hopes too high. Only a living soul full of color can ascend to the limit above. But that's impossible, because there's only enough color for one. And you need two to accomplish this goal. Two loving hearts. If their love is true, the breakthrough will succeed. Just kidding. It's funny to us hungry souls, stuck here in this frozen wasteland. Quench my thirst, guest. I know you can. Grow some silver and crimson for me.
I already have some. What do you want more of? I'm going to give you a little bit of silver first. This is the Sister Sprawl likes.
A joke is a joke, but there can be some truth behind it. A breakthrough is impossible because two must accomplish it, but only one will ascend. And no one here knows the meaning of selflessness. One must sacrifice himself and perform the rite of devotio. Devotio is when you give away all your blood to the last drop.
Who's Ema again? Cannot remember these ladies' names. Oh god, it wants me to go to Ema. I think doing it out of order does not seem to make a difference according to what I'm seeing. I'm going to be okay with it. You also want Crimson. Also, I say out of order. They're only like one or two, like, they're only a few spots away. Like 3 or 4,
It's not enough
actually.
to give away all your blood. You need to collect enough first. A meaningless sacrifice won't do any good. The amount needed for a breakthrough is all the color of the void. No more, no less. That's what the legend says, and I believe it. In order to contain that much color, you must collect 20 hearts, and your one true heart as well. Then you'll reach Torgor.
Interesting. I still have a ton of Crimson, so I think I will give you a little more Crimson, not a ton. I'm not even sure if I need to get... Fell down. This fell down. I'm not even sure if I need to get her second chamber. When do you want me to get Ellie's second chamber?
The rite of devotio is not suicide. It's just the way all new things are made. To create a new life, you need to drain your current one to the last drop.
I kind of think it wants us to get at least all of the ladies to level 2 so we have free reign of movement throughout the void. And even if the walkthrough doesn't want it, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. Anything else down here? She has a very weird chamber. Very much Dr. Seuss meets steampunk Midgar. Okay, from your chamber, this is where the worm is, right? Chamber's almost up. The cycle's almost up. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a hot minute, come over here, and grow and build some Nerva.
You're done.
And we're going to fill up the hearts the trees in this reservation, and then we will be ready to fight the worm next, once the cycle flips over, I bet. We'll never be better prepared. What do we need more of? Silver, probably, but I don't think I have enough for a tree. No, let's do emerald. What happened there? I got stuck. Let's do a violet, I guess. Actually, no, I don't want violet. A crimson would be good. If I have azure, I should do at least 2 trees of azure. Because we're going to need azure very soon. Oh, I missed what you said before. I was like wondering why you're talking about a satellite dish. I missed the first half of that. Her chamber just reminds you of the cradle level. Gotcha. I was like, this doesn't look anything like a satellite dish. What do you... I mean, I guess that kind of looks like a satellite dish. I missed the first part of that. That makes way more sense. One more azure. Let's get out of here. And now, before we move ahead in the cycle... Yeah, I'm cool with this.
Emerald. Emerald. Emerald.
Let's come in here, we'll harvest, and then we'll take a look at the worm. I'm pretty sure, if I remember how to completely cheese the ass out of the worm, that this won't take long at all. Does the worm have the ass? Everything has an ass, Felinoid. Everything poops and everything has an ass. Got an anus, not an ass. I mean, that's some Rule 34 not Rule 34. That's some E621 verification we can do at some point, but I think we're going into semantics territory here. We're looking at that can all stay in there for now. Let's go up to the worm. What we're gonna, I don't even think we need to fill up on this one except for crimson, which we are already at 100. All right. And
semantics territory.
We can fill up with speed as well. Are we 100% speed, 100% anger, and the rest can stay? Save. So I've never actually, I don't think I've actually done this. But here's what we're going to do. We run in real fast. We see that the color is silver.
You've spawned a hell of a lot of predators, Mute. All these half-dead creatures are your children, the offspring of your powerlessness. Are you happy? Still silent, of course. You've never really understood what you should use color for.
So I'm going to ignore the worm for now because there is actually a heart in here that I need to grab. I don't know which way he's going. If he's switching chambers, I'm screwed. He's not. You can hear just the little bit of a heart. Not you. Somewhere in here there's a heart. I don't remember where said heart is. They said it's in like an offshoot chamber. Like right there.
Wasp. This glyph creates an annoying golem out of dust and dead roots. After creation, the wasp golem follows its creator until it's chased away with a drop of color. Annoyed at its rejection, the golem leaves its master and seeks out an enemy to harm. Upon colliding with the target, the wasp golem explodes and dies, scalding the victim with released color. The more color the golem is charged with, the farther it sees and the greater the damage it does on collision.
So none of the hearts are missable in this game. Like, you can't actually miss a heart for good. But if you do miss a heart, you have to collect it from the brothers. Which is a little annoying. Shit! Shit! Get out of here. Out of here. Sorry. Damn it. Get out of here. Oh, God. This is bad. Out of the way! Out of the way! Okay. So, now that we got the heart, let's escape real quick. I need to, go save the game. Now that we have the heart golem, or excuse me, the wasp golem. And now, we can actually do the method, which is... hopefully, it'll get him. So, here's the thing. Every time you come in here, one of those bad guys that we just saw will always be sitting right in front of you as a representation of what to do. You have to kill him the same way that we killed the pangolin. Just like that. Ah! Where'd you all come from? Anyways, I think they must have snuck around from this side. I didn't even know they could do that. So then what we do, once we get one really good hit on him, we can come back in and say it should be silver by the time it hits him. It's so stupid. The pangolin is so annoying and hard to kill that I don't feel bad at all for cheesing the hell out of this boss. Gonna wait for that to pop him one. Takes him forever to eat. Thank you. And then, rinse and repeat. That one I'm not going to fill with as much, because I'm pretty sure it's going to knock off his entire wheel, and any surplus damage will just be wasted. Excuse me. Like, the time it takes to walk back to the portal is the time it takes for the stupid thing to actually eat the food. Like, come on, devour faster. So what you're supposed to do is run from cave to cave, pop webs on all of these guys, like lure them out into lure them out to where they will be eaten by the worm. And then eventually, you will manage to kill it. However, because the designers decided to leave in that helpful little exploit, that is almost 100% a oversight. Come on. I gave him silver. Oh, it's gonna hit on blue. Damn it. It's a waste of silver. Unfortunately, the more damage you do on the wheels, the longer it takes to drain the wheel, if you know what I'm talking about. This one's gonna want heart. Get him! This is a fun boss, he said, sarcastically. Look at him eat. You know, he's right there. I could just come out and, like, actually put a web on him properly. I don't have to rush it, I guess. Nope. Nope, you can't get me. You can't get me. The worm is down to his last little wheel of life here. And unfortunately, the last color he wants is silver, which I don't have like any of, so he's just gonna get whatever color I got. I wonder if I could put 2 webs on that. Like, what happens if I put a different web on? It won't work, will it? No, it has no idea what to do. That's fine. This last bit of health is going to take forever, I bet. Especially since he really seems to want silver. Is there anywhere around that has silver? Oh my god, that one does. I'm gonna go get that silver real fast. Nope, no I'm not, because I screwed up. Come on. Yeah, who is that? Pitt thought he was gonna get my my garden up here. No way, bud. You thought. Oh my god, this garden was stacked too. I would have been very sad if he'd gotten this. Unfortunately, I probably wouldn't have even noticed. That's the thing with this game. It feels like there's so many gardens to protect that there's no way you can protect them all. I do have a small concern. I'm a little worried that the amount of extra color that may or may not be flowing into the void because of the difficulty patch, I'm slightly concerned that that extra color might be causing more damage to the void, which might cause more predators. I'm not really sure what to do about that, but that might at some point become a problem. He can have that. Pitt can have that 2 heart, that 2 purple. We're looking good. I'm not going to plant anything because Pit's already coming. I may or may not be back here before next cycle, but it's good to know we got all of that delicious color. Now we can go back and finish off the worm. Because we're going to pump in some silver like you wouldn't even believe. I've already got silver going. I'm going to do even more. Anywhere else have a tremendous amount of color? Bastion mine, but I don't really feel like mining anything. The Pangolin Reservation has probably a bunch of fireflies. Tyrant's gonna get that, so maybe we'll wander down real fast.
You're almost depleted through the window again. You're dying. I was so scared.
There we go. Let's grab all the green inside of this one. It's probably through fireflies. I hear you. I hear you. You thought. You thought. Hey, you want to try the new, you want to try my new glyph? Didn't work. Those things get sent to Saturn.
No one will protect you better than I.
I feel like I hear another predator. If there's any chambers that are in danger of getting absolutely demolished by overuse of color, it's Sister Death's. I've used her chamber quite a bit for growing color. Yeah, unfortunately,
the enemy will fall before your...
Sisters need to speak up. The sisters are just kind of talking to each other, to be fair. They're just kind of babbling. When they're actually talking directly to my face, they're all bold. When they're, this is just them, like, being hungry, which, to be fair, that tracks.
I'll be your guiding light, no regrets.
Oh, come on. He might come back. I'm gonna try and lure him the other direction. Never mind. Trying to chase fireflies is not fun, and I don't like doing it. So I'm not gonna.
The enemy will fall before your fury.
I'll try and get them when they're, like, right there, but otherwise I'm not gonna bother with them. Awesome. I think we're good. Alright, let's go finish off the worm.
Don't fear death.
I said, go finish off the worm. Where am I? I am here.
Crimson. Emerald. Emerald.
You're wasting Nerva from your hearts.
I mean, I don't know what to do about that, unfortunately. Do this. Do a little of this. What? What, Echo?
You see, Aya and I managed to escape our chambers because we were the Sleeper's favorite creations. He was a true master and champion back then, destined for a great future, the kind that changes history. We
Her
are his
audience.
masterpieces. But freedom
What?
played a little joke on us. We became separated from color. You won't stumble on us often, so don't waste time when you do. Free us when we're nearby. If you wait until the end to remember me, it'll be too late. Because the end comes suddenly, guest. You have my word on that.
Echo, I promise you, you are not on my radar. Okay, go here. Excellent. Oh, you thought you were going to go to the garden. Nope, I'm taking that. I'm going to grab the last little scraps we got from here, and then we'll head up and kill off the, hopefully, kill off the worm. I can't grab that. Tyrant can have that.
I'll be your guiding light.
I hate leaving things for the brothers because they don't deserve it and they're bad.
I will bring you luck.
But sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and say, hey, you know what? Fair's fair. Alright, let's go finish off a worm. I've got plenty of silver. And I think the last... of the wheels when you're fighting a boss is almost always silver.
Time has passed and cannot be reversed. There will be no miracle.
Okay, Ole. Thanks for the heads up. I'm real quick dump some azure and some crimson and some crimson. There we go. And we are gonna real quick hup. Yes, I think he got it. Unfortunately, he went the wrong way. I'm gonna be really sad if all of that silver went to waste. I didn't even save. I'll have to wait to see if he actually chomps down on it. The worm takes a lot longer to kill the enemies than the other bosses do. Although, I don't know about the Triton. Our Lords of Feces. I mean, they don't revel in this shit. They just think they live in a heaven that's very clearly an awful hellscape. And I mean, you know, they only know what they can see, and since they're blind, they can't see much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Worm is a beefy boy. That should do a ton of damage, and it really didn't. It did like a third, which is good, but for hitting his weakness is kind of ridiculous. But he is harder than the he is harder than the penguin. He's supposed to be. The penguin is, I mean, I guess it's the tutorial, but not really. I saw that. I can... What? Interesting. The back of the worm is back there. That's kind of neat. Come on. Jump down. Ooh. Oh, that next one can be anything. Like a full charged color of anything. We do not need to use any silver if we don't want to. Let's use emerald. That should take care of him. If not, I should be able to color on him. I'm going to fill as much emerald as I can, honestly. I've got enough crimson. I just need to think of what I'm going to get filled up on first. Because he's going to very quickly give me a bunch of color that I might or might not be able to fill into my big man body. He's dead, right? He's not dead. No way he's not dead. Okay, he is dead. He just had to... He had to come over to this side before he died. Hey, jackass. Can you die, please? Not sure where that hawk golem is going. Can you die, please? Thank you. Well, whatever. I've got a ton of emerald to pump anyways, so not a big deal. I just need to get all of this color off of the floor. That's not the right one. Die! I can't just leave him alive. I can't remember. I can never remember these glyphs. I want hawk, which is a normal triangle. No way you're still alive. Thank you. And I think they'll just continue to spawn from this hallway, so I'm just going to run around this guy. Okay, worm's dead. Let me save real quick here. Let's take a peek at where we are. Everything-wise. There's been a whole bunch of color that came into the void. Who are you?
Listen to the revelation, young one, and don't be tempted. Follow the true path, and you'll be glorified alongside all the righteous ones, and the secrets of being will reveal themselves to you.
Wasp. This glyph creates an annoying golem out of dust and dead roots. After creation, the wasp golem follows its creator until it's chased away with a drop of color. Annoyed at its rejection, the golem leaves its master and seeks out an enemy to harm.
Didn't I get
Upon
this?
colliding with a target, the wasp golem explodes and dies, scalding the victim with released color. The more color the golem is charged with, the farther it sees and the greater the damage it does on collision.
I could have sworn I saw. Yeah, I got this. I totally got that. Alright, I don't know. Whatever. Save there. Boop. Boop. Where has color?
Wasting Nerva from your hearts.
I know I am. I know I am. Why am I wasting Nerva? I'm wasting Amber. I'm wasting Crimson. I'm gonna pump. No, I'm not. Here's what we're gonna do. Where am I? I am at Worm, which is here. We are going to do this. We're gonna go to Ole. Did I get her second heart?
You're wasting Nerva from your hearts.
This is easily my least favorite part of the game. The back and forth color management.
You're almost depleted. You're done.
I managed the harem ending. Could you imagine? Want to see her naked? I already can. The whole fucking point of the game. Get out of here. They're already naked. Hello, Ole. It's me. You want violets. You want a lot of everything I have a lot of, which is just swell. I'm gonna be honest. You want to see her naked. That is possibly the worst stream to use that in. It's like they're already practically naked. You can already see their boobies. Let's give you some violet. You want to see her naked? You should just give her a lot of color until the chains fall off. See, that's how you do it.
Did you know that all it takes to see color is to believe in color? But to use it properly, you must pay close attention to it, always. See how much happiness you bring us.
And some gold. I can't look at Ole and not see a million different Star Trek aliens. That's what I'm seeing with her face makeup. I've got splinters on my butt.
Her again. Godsend. And you know what? I think she's preparing to give birth to a new life. She moves like an animal, as if she's searching for a safe place. Like a bird, looking for a place to build a nest.
I want to give you any more. I mean, kind of. I will give you a little bit more gold. I would my hoo-ha. Hey, that's not the right button. Hey, finger guns. She's just having fun now. I did fill up with heart, did? Yes, I did. All right. Fact. I've got an idea. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I've got an idea. If I fill up to her third heart, her brother will attack me. I don't know if I want to fight the brother tonight, though. Oh, also, this is cycle 18. We should go on to cycle 19 before we stop, because there's something exciting coming up in cycle 19. While we're waiting for that, is there any...
You're almost depleted.
You're dying.
You're dying.
No, I'm not. I got tons of everything. Shut up. You're empty. You're empty. Oh. It said cycle 19.
How do I return? How can I ascend?
Did I go the wrong way? I wasn't trying to be obtuse.
You've seen it yourself. Yes, the sisters were right. There is life up there. Now heed my words, Spirit. Listen carefully. They must have told you that there's no return. Lies. Do you want to go back? The one who lost you, who's dying alive, awaits you there. Do you want to return to him and present him with color? So much color that it'll be enough for his whole life. Or even 2 lives. 3, 10. Then take me and get me out of here. Search this dying void. Collect and unlock all the hearts so I can fill you to overflowing. There should be 20 in all, plus 1 more. Your true heart. The heart of breakthrough. The brothers keep strange hearts inside them, the nature of which they do not know. Most likely, the heart of breakthrough is in one of them. It's time to kill them one by one. Don't be scared. I will help you. And we'll ascend to the surface. Up there, where real life is. Full of love and will. Start packing, lost soul. I choose you.
I'm sorry, don't leave.
You almost ruined the drama, Feeling. I appreciate you waiting just long enough.
Your love is gone.
Almost long
I
enough.
can't breathe. I'm so
I do appreciate that.
They say you bring death to the sleeper. And I say that you give him a new life. The void it's true. But voids are destined to die. That's what the inner world is like. When a living soul appears in the void, it inevitably transforms color through itself. That's the biology of a soul. And having drained the void, it either moves up or down to absolute death.
So now color is going to start getting a lot chattier. No, I want that heart. There's a heart in here. It's been here the entire time. We haven't needed it. This is the Ordalia heart. And it allows us, well, I'll let her explain.
Ordalia. With this glyph, a brother can mark a fellow brother as a blasphemous traitor, challenging him to a duel. After drawing this glyph on a brother suspected of heresy, the battle begins immediately and ends only when one of them dies.
With my elbow glyph, I fight you. I like how it didn't show me the glyph. Oh, now it will. So now we have the opportunity to kill the brothers, which is something I really have kind of been dreading. It's like one of the main things I've been dreading this entire game, and not something I'm going to be thinking about tonight. So we need to think, over the next 48 hours or whatever, when I'm not dying from a hurricane, I need to think about which sister we're going to be raising, which brothers we're going to be murdering. It's probably going to be Ole. It's probably going to be very few of them, knowing me. That's a problem for later, though. I'm going to go to bed. You all have a fantastic evening. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. We'll play more Slay the Princess next stream. Bye!
Okay, Chief, take him away. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.